Hey guys, what's up? My name is Brandise and welcome back to another episode of Candid Culture. If you're new here, Candid Culture is the show here on D3 TV where I try out trends or things that are just popular in general, and then we test them out and discover why they're so popular. So for today's episode, I thought I would try the $1 billion morning routine. So basically, this is a morning routine full of habits that some of the most influential people in the world have adapted. It's all compiled into one really long list, and I am going to be trying it out and also comparing it to my morning routine. I've seen this routine been done by a couple of YouTubers and it was really interesting, so I thought I would try it out for myself. So basically, let's just get into my experience and my thoughts on this morning routine. So the first item on this morning routine is to wake up early. I think it's very fair that you start your day waking up early for this routine because there are so many things on this list that if you actually want to get them all done, you probably have to get up really early. The second thing to do on the list is to recall your dreams, which I don't have any footage of because I can't really show you what I dreamed about, but I did it. I never really thought about recalling my dreams to add into a morning routine, but I actually kind of liked it and it kind of gave me something nice to think about before I started my day. So basically, after you recall your dreams, the next thing you're supposed to do is make your bed. I feel like everybody knows that you're supposed to make your bed in the morning, but I feel like it's a habit that's really neglected. I definitely forget to make my bed a lot of times, but I'm trying to add that back into my morning routine because I feel so refreshed when I come back into my room. My bed is made in the morning. It just feels so nice. After you're done making your bed, you're supposed to drink a glass of water. I typically drink water right when I wake up. It's a part of my normal morning routine because I wake up and if I'm sleeping for hours, I'm dehydrated. So I think that's something that you definitely should want to keep in your morning routine, and it was easy to implement. So while you're drinking your water, you might as well take your vitamins, which is the next step. I always forget to take my vitamins. The next thing that this morning routine tells you to do is to do breath work or meditate for 20 minutes. In my regular daily routine, I actually do meditate, but I only meditate for around 10 minutes, so 20 minutes is a little longer than what I usually do, but it was still really nice to kind of sit down and take time to just do nothing because I feel like our days are usually really busy, especially since I'm here doing classes and I'm working basically from my home every single day. After you've taken your time and gotten your rest, the next thing you're supposed to do is get up and take 1 to 2 minutes to do some intense movement. And I feel like 1 to 2 minutes of intense movement is a really easy way to kind of jumpstart a workout because I feel like working out for 15 to 30 minutes is a bigger commitment, and starting with 2 minutes is a really good way to start your morning. Alright, so the next part of the routine was to take a cold shower. I don't like my showers cold. I don't like my water cold. I usually go for a nice warm shower, and when I got into the cold shower, I was so ready to hop out. I will say that even though I'm not a big cold shower person, it's really a great way to feel energized because right when you get out, you feel really excited and you kind of get motivated a little more. So overall, it wasn't the worst. But I think something, if I ever wanted to do cold showers again, would be to take my normal shower and then for the last couple minutes of my shower, I would turn the water to cold. And I feel like that's a better balance than doing a full cold shower. After you take your shower and do your routine like normal, the next thing you're supposed to do is make yourself some tea. It can be iced or it can be hot. I went for some kombucha because I already drink kombucha in the morning. And before I get into the next part of this routine, we're gonna pause a bit and go to a quick commercial break.
D3 TV. Watch, engage, create.
Alright, so the next part of this $1 billion routine is to write in your journal. I love to journal. I do a lot of bullet journaling and I like to make my journal really aesthetically pleasing, but lately I have kind of been neglecting my journal and I haven't been writing in it as often as I should. So the great thing about this routine was that it helped me get back into that, and also it was really nice to sit down and kind of plan for today. And speaking of planning, the next part of the morning routine is to make a couple of lists for the day. So for this routine, you're gonna make 3 lists: a to-do list, a to-be list, and to-feel list. So for the to-do list, it's a basic to-do list of tasks that you want to do for the day, but you're gonna divide it into 2 sections. You're gonna have 3 tasks that are work-related and 3 tasks that are personal. The next list that you have to write down is your to-feel list, where you basically write how you want to feel for the day. And the third and final list, which is very similar to the previous list, is the to-be list, where you write down what kind of person you want to be for the day. Alright, so the next part of this morning routine is to read for 20 minutes. And while I do love reading, I feel like this was too many things to do for my morning. Like, this was a little too much for me. Okay, we're almost done. The next habit is to make a smoothie. The only thing that I would say is I'm not usually in a smoothie mood every day, so I really wouldn't implement this into my daily routine, but a smoothie is a really nice way to get in some fruits and vegetables. So, I mean, I recommend it. Okay, finally, the last part of this routine is to start your day. And I feel like by the time that I did all of the other things, my day is over. Like, there are too many things in this list to say start your day at the end of it. I definitely can't say that I'm going to be doing this routine every single day from now on. It wasn't super life-changing, but I will say that I'm going to be taking some of the things that were on this list and I'm going to be implementing them into my own routine. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video, and if you enjoyed, make sure you check out all of our really cool content here on D3TV and follow us on all of our social medias. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.